Hey family, we are in the middle of Holy Week, and there are some traditions of our church, the Black Church Universal, that are sacred, that we do in commemoration of Christ. And one of them is the 7 last words. And this year, the Double Love Experience Church is doing our first 7 last words worship experience. Y'all remember last year we turned it into a podcast because of the pandemic. But this is our first year doing it as a worship service. We want to invite you because we are doing 7 words of Jesus, but they are different from the traditional 7 last words of Jesus that we typically hear on Good Friday. God put it on our hearts to look through the Gospels for words that Jesus has spoken in times of trouble. So we're calling it Pandemic Prose because we're still in a pandemic, and we believe that we need a special word from God this Good Friday. And so we want to invite you to join us. We have guest preachers coming. If you have been praying with us this season, I'm happy to share with you that our prayer warriors, Reverend Porsha Williams-Gates and Reverend Michael Wortham, who have been praying with us all throughout the Lenten season, will be 2 of the preachers that are preaching during our Good Friday service.
Amen. We are excited about this special Good Friday service. As Pastor Gabby mentioned, it's our first Good Friday worship service, following how God moved powerfully through a Good Friday series of podcasts, reflections, and audio essays that were given by preachers last year. We're looking forward to how God is going to move mightily and marvelously in our midst through the messages given in the midst of a pandemic. We're calling it Pandemic Prose because the sayings of Christ are yet able, down through the centuries and across geographies, they're still able to speak new life to us, even in the midst of a troubled pandemic.
Amen. So we're happy to have Ministerial Fellow Trelenny Joyner, Ministerial Fellow Brittany Paschall, Reverend Porsha Williams-Gates, Reverend Michael Stewart Wortham, Dr. Donnie Garner, Pastor Andrew, and myself bringing the word this Friday. Join us. You will be glad you did. We'll see you there virtually this Friday, April 2nd at 7 p.m.